But I want to start with Dallas. And I thought Kyrie has been so thoughtful in trying to answer honestly what it's been like after the trade. But that building tonight, like from afar, Tim, we see, people getting kicked out and people are mad, and I get it. But it felt like the building was pulling for this squad tonight. You're sitting courtside. What was it like?
You're right. Listen, there are still some people here that are hurting. They're going to be hurting for a very, very long time. Some people will be hurting forever because Luka Doncic represented that, the talent, the entertainment. He was their favorite player to a lot of fans. But I will tell you, Scott, in this building tonight, and some of it is when you get out to a good start in a game, it helps. They got out to a great start offensively at the beginning of this game. This crowd was absolutely supportive of this team. They were bought into this game. They were bought into the finish. And they were bought into a spectacular performance by Kyrie Irving. It doesn't quite look like it does when Luka did it, but it doesn't matter. This cupboard was not left bare here. Kyrie Irving showed you that. And Anthony Davis obviously will join him at some point, representing a tremendous tandem. But tonight it was about Kyrie Irving and really Golden State's inability to corral him throughout the night.
Yeah, he is a spectacular talent, and it has been throughout his career. And they were awfully short-handed tonight. But and then he takes a charge. In the end, he said, you got to put your body on the line. And I'm thinking, Coach Kidd might not want you to because you don't have that many dudes left, although they are about to hit the break. On the Golden State side of things, you see Jimmy Butler gets called for the charge there late. It's only a handful of games that we've seen. And through the years, Tim, we've talked a lot about this. A star joins a team. You got to give it time to figure out what it's going to look like. Look down the road for me. What's it going to look like, Butler with Golden State?
Yeah, I think this is a tremendous addition. And one of the things you saw tonight, and he didn't convert that play. I think Kyrie actually surprised him a little bit that he was in that position. I think Jimmy Butler had an angle if he just kept it in his right hand and went to the right side of the rim. But what you're going to see is a different way to operate in big moments. They haven't had this kind of a weapon. You could throw it to Jimmy in the ISO. You could throw it to him in the post. He can make a pass out of it, or he can get to the line. It's a different way to control close games. It didn't go their way tonight, but ultimately, I just think this is a great pairing. He has energized Steph Curry. He's energized Draymond Green. All of the talk around this team since we've been here has been about that. They feel like there's some juice there. Jimmy Butler he's very motivated. I think he's got a lot to prove. And he's a guy that helps you on both ends. His instincts are great. High IQ fits in with this system. I think this is going to be a great pairing. Let's see what happens. These teams are all bunched together. 6 through 12 is going to be tight in the Western Conference, and all of these games matter when you talk about tiebreakers. But Golden State's best basketball of the season, I believe, is coming.
You get paid for this and per diem for this night of work. How about that? You saw a hell of a ball game, Tim. Fun to follow it. Always good to talk to you. I look forward to the next time.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm gonna try to wear, I pull up long range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA, I'm here,